Well, hey, Quan, we're talking about 2012 playoffs. What clicked with you in the connection with Joe Flacco, especially in that playoff run? Your stats in 2012 in the playoffs: 22 receptions, 380, 4 touchdowns. Joe Flacco 12 in the playoffs, 11 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and 4 of them he threw to you. But what clicked between you and the quarterback Joe Flacco in that playoff run?
Jim Caldwell. So like Jim Caldwell didn't start the season as our OC. We had Cam Cameron.
And he got fired, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he ended up getting fired like the latter part of the season.
Yeah.
So I think it was close to like week 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
He ended up getting fired.
5 week or something like that.
Yeah. And then if you look at the offense from that point on, completely different offense. You know what I'm saying? So like that most people be like, what happened? Jim Caldwell, bro. Like Jim, and he was the type dude. He would come. I remember we were playing the Colts in the first round. So he came to me. This was like a couple weeks prior to, and he told me, he said, if you don't have a catch in the first quarter, I want you to get on the phone and let me know, right? So I'm like, man, you know that ain't even my style or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the time goes on, and we in the first round, we playing the Colts, and we come in after halftime. I think we up or the game is close or whatever. And he comes to my locker. He said, how many catches do you have? I was like, none. He was like, didn't I tell you if you didn't have a catch to jump on the phone? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, Coach, man, that ain't me. Like, we winning, so I'm straight. He was like, all right, I'll fix that. Bro, I'm talking about the second half, I had like 150. Like, but that's the kind of, because he was like, look, if we gonna win it, we need you to make plays, because it's not so much of the, you know what I'm saying, like the playmaking ability is more so like when you make plays, you get everybody else involved. Like the defense plays harder. The running back's gonna run the ball harder. You know what I'm saying? So like, we need you to make a play. So when they see you, everybody else go harder. So that's the kind of coach that he was. You know what I'm saying? So you will see like throughout the playoffs, like he will always say, I'm gonna get you the ball and I'm gonna get it to you early, because if I get the ball in your hands early, it's gonna change everybody else, offense and defense.
Yeah. And moving on to the second round. Oh, I think that was the AFC Championship. What was going through your head when Joe Flacco heaves it up down to Jones? He catches it, go to the end zone.
Oh, man.
What round that was. But
that was second round.
I thought that was the second round. What was going through your head when you saw the ball in the air heading in Jones' direction? Man,
first of all, it was cold as crap, bro. It was minus 20 in Denver. So
minus 20?
Minus 20, bro.
I didn't know it was that cold.
Minus 20. I'm talking about, it was so cold. You remember Marshall Yonder, our offensive lineman?
Yeah.
I remember,
he was a dog too.
Yeah. We were in the huddle. It was like in a timeout. It was so bad, bro. Like, you know when you had a commercial break and you be in the huddle on the field? We had dudes running to the sideline to get a jacket.
to get a jacket?
Bruh, it was cold, fam. I'm talking about. So Marshall Yonder, he's drinking water. You know how the offensive lineman squirt the water? And he had the beard. His beard was frozen.
Dang.
I'm talking about from the time he did this and gave it back to the trainer.
It's frozen.
His beard was frozen. Like, that's how cold it was. But, you know, we going on in that game, and that game actually went into overtime. So after Jacoby caught that touchdown, we go into overtime. And I remember the Denver players was like, hey, man, y'all need to make a play, because, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get up out of here, bro. It's cold.
No.
They were like, look. They said, look. They said either y'all make a play or we make a play. But, bro, we need to end this game because it's cold out here.
I mean, at that point, you all in now, so we just got to try to finish the drill.
Bro, it was cold.
Wow.
Yeah, seeing that pass, man, like it looked like time just stopped.
No question. It looked like that on TV too.
Bro, it like time just stopped. And then we see the safety.
Moore.
I see him and I'm like,
Raheem Moore.
Yeah, Raheem Moore. I'm like, This dude took a bad angle.
Oh man, that was no question. He was flat-footed.
Bro, Jacoby is sitting back there like a punt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because he caught it in the breadbasket, and you see old boy like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he finna catch this ball and score.
Man, that was the unthinkable. I didn't think y'all had a shot. I definitely didn't think y'all had a shot, man. That's a big time play that doesn't get talked about. It don't get talked about enough.
But for us though, like that whole season was like that because we had a situation in San Diego. If we don't beat the Chargers, we don't even make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So we're playing the Chargers. They actually up, and it's the fourth quarter, and bro, it's fourth and 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
So we call 4 verts. Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? 4th and 20 something. We call 4 verts.
Oh, I remember that play,
bro.
I remember that. Dump it off the Ray Rice.
Bro, listen. I'm running up the seam because I know he got to throw it deep. It's 21. I turn around and look at Joe to see where he throwing the ball.
I remember that.
This man threw a dump off. Bro, listen. This man threw a check down.
Oh, 4th and 20 something.
A 4th and 20 something. If we don't get this 4th down, we don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
This man throw a swing route to the right. I'm on the left to the slot. And when he throws the ball, I put my hand on my hips like this. Like, bro.
Ray Rice did the rest, though.
Like, bro, are you serious?
Yeah.
So Ray Rice catches the ball from the right. He cuts all the way back cross field.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So now I'm seeing him run. I'm like, oh, snap. He got a shot.
Yeah.
He comes, and Eric Weddle, he come, and I see him at the corner of my eye. He the last person Ray got to beat. I just got a beam on him. When I hit him, bruh, I felt everything from his body leave. I'm talking, bruh, he was asleep before he hit the ground.
Hey, one thing people don't realize with Quan, boy, you better keep your head on the swivel.
No doubt about it.
You better keep your head on the swivel. Hey, the boys tell me, oh, no question. The boys are like, hey, man, Mac, what's wrong with your Florida State boy? Like, what y'all talking about? I said, man, he out here hitting everything. I'm like, y'all, boy, better keep your eyes alert. They ain't a regular wide receiver. He looking for action. I remember, man, we got to I hope Eric can get that clip and add this because when you hit him, he was asleep. He was snoring. He was snoring on the way down.
Bro, I just felt everything leave his body. And when I hit him, he hit somebody else. And like Ray, like he just did get like the yardage he needed, bro. And like we went on and scored and won that game. But that's how we got in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you know how it is. To win a championship is not always the best team. You got to be lucky as well. You got to have some things bounce in your favor. Y'all had quite a few bounces.